Hey everyone. Well, we're a little early to start, but we'll bring up the chatting screen for right now while we go through some basic things. So, today we are going to be starting a new game. We're going to be going through Breath of Fire 4. As I mentioned yesterday, I watched ACatNamedZephyr go through Breath of Fire 1 through 3 on their stream while I was at work, because thankfully Zephyr streams when I'm at work, so I'm able to just put it on in the background. But it made me really want to play the games myself, and rather than go through the games I just watched Zephyr do, I figured, let's do the next one in the series, because it's also... Breath of Fire 1 through 3 are very much connected to each other. Even though you're playing technically very different characters, it is very connected. They are all very connected to each other. But Breath of Fire 4, though it has a lot of this, it's kind of like a Final Fantasy now. Though it has a lot of common elements, it is disconnected from the other games. So I figured it's a good place to start. It also lets me test this whole thing out, because this will be the first time I'm trying to do a PlayStation 1 game on stream. I'm probably going to have to mess around with the audio levels a lot, because this intro cutscene, you guys can't hear it, but I can. It is really freaking loud, but it feels like it's just a audio balancing problem with the game, so we'll just have to see how things go. But yeah, with that, I guess let's hop into the game. And let's get my controller up. There we go. Controller maybe wasn't properly connected. And we are just going with default names as much as we can. We shall be Ryu. I enjoy how Capcom has basically at least two different Ryus. Honestly, I like this Ryu better than the other Ryu, but also this Ryu turns into a dragon, so... Sorry, spoilers, Breath of Fire. The main character turns into a dragon. So in this one, it's a little bit different in this one than the others. But you'll see that eventually. We might see that today. We'll get to it later. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning, we had entered the Great Desert on our Sandfire. Yep, already spoilers, Leaf. Also, hey, welcome. We were heading towards the town of Sinesta. The last known location, I didn't get to say it because I wasn't reading time. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross the desert. Hope you're doing well, Leaf. So I think you said, I can't remember if you said Ashley was your other name. Look, Cray, a shooting star. No, it's not auto-advancing anymore. Okay, I can actually do this. It is. Okay, good. Admittedly, I had it on Twitch side to mark that as your nickname on my screen, but that all got reset at some point, so, anyway, yeah, hope you're doing well. We'll find her. Won't we, Cray? Also, enjoy just sailing on a desert. Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her. I swear it. Yep. So they're just trying to find they're just looking for Nina's sister. No worries. Oh yeah, I do need to adjust the sound a little bit. I do like the music in this game. Like, honestly, Breath of Fire 4 and 3 both have good music. 3's style is very different, or 4's style is very different from 3's, but I think for both of them, and for admittedly Dragon Quest V, also Chapter 1, Awakening. Anyway, for 3, 4, and 5, maybe earlier as well, but at least 3, 4, and 5, the same person who did the music for Final Fantasy Tactics and does the Evil East music helped with the music for here as well, so you'll notice a lot of the same sort of musical motifs throughout. Pay no mind to the fact that their steering wheel is appearing and disappearing and clipping. That's normal. Anyway, whew, it's hot out here. I think that's what she said. I pressed the button too early. Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm all right. I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Well, yeah, you're in a desert. Moving around during the day is bad. You could get permanent life loss, as we learned, as you find out near the end of Breath of Fire 3. The desert at the end of 3 is so cruel. Go watch, I think Zephyr has VODs. I'd say go watch Zephyr's playthrough. Zephyr did a good job with the playthrough of it. Anyway, let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down. Really? I'm alright, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Do let me know, like, I'm trying to mess around with the audio levels, but do let me know how they are right now, because it seems a little bit loud on my side, but I think I've turned it down enough on the stream side, hopefully. But again, let me know if the balancing seems weird. Calm down. We've come this far. It won't hurt to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. Don't pay any attention to the... Oh, wait, nope, we're paying attention to whatever that rumble was. A dragon? I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert, but I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! Look at the happy little lamprey dragon. It just wants to eat us. Hold on to something. Hey, you actually turned away from it. I've never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Well, there it goes. Oh, wait, no, it came back. It's just diving in the sand like it's water. That makes perfect sense. Blast it. No use. It's gonna ram us. I scream. Cray screams as they get rammed. It was clearly, it wasn't attacking. It was just playing. Just playing with its food. It's no use. The sand's gotten into everything. Also, our wings are broken, the hull's busted. Like, I don't know why I'm complaining about the engine. This entire thing is scrapped. I can't fix it. Not without any spare parts. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Yeah, see, it was just playing, and it broke its toy. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert, and not in the middle. Here, we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Do you think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably. But there's one small problem. If we leave our sand flyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no sand flyer to use them on. I mean, Cray's kind of got a point there, doesn't he? You kind of need your ship to be there if you're going to buy parts for it. Alright then. Cray, I'll go.
Lim,
But
get some water.
Hey, Betrayer, I shall. Also, hey, welcome. But, Nina... I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? Alright, alright. You win, Nina. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some... you might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Famous last words. Here, take this. It's the King's Sword. I hope you won't need to use it. But better safe than sorry, right? Nina, do you even know how to use a sword, actually? See you when I get back, Cray. No, really, do you know how to use this? Whatever. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself. Here? And now we can move around. And remember, this game does not use the analog stick. But we have a run button. And like with Final Fantasy Tactics, you can rotate the map at 90-degree intervals. Sarai is on the other side of the cliffs on the edge of the desert. Be careful, Nina. Also, similar to, I mentioned Final Fantasy Tactics partly for another reason. Yes, the person who did the Tactics music helped with this, but also, unlike all the other Breath of Fire games, this doesn't use a standard overworld. This is like a very similar overworld to Tactics, only as you traverse, you see, hey, sometimes you have events happen as you're moving. That's how you get random encounters in this game, if I remember correctly. And also, important story encounters. Somebody, help me! Whoa, look at the size of that hole! That merchant and his goods must have fallen in. Just like I did. Why was I looking over this? Just like this. Okay, Okay, she even called herself out on it. Hey, there's a treasure chest for us to loot. Also, that is an invisible something right there. There's something there. It's fine. It's just another dragon. It's okay. Man, I forgot how different dragon forms look in this game. And we haven't even gotten to the thing I was originally talking about yet. It's not attacking. It's not a monster, I guess. Yeah, good old Dargan. Dragonfly-style dragon at that. That, you know, just has predator cloak. I'm sure it's perfectly safe that it has predator cloaking technologies. That was funny. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. Pay no mind to the naked Ryu at the bottom of the screen. A person? Whoa! Just hanging out, standing there, no clothes on at all. Yeah, look, Ryu's just there, being Ryu. If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you can find some in the carriage there. I mean, I have no idea what this merchant was selling, but clearly merchants always have clothing. Ryu looks down at himself. Just kind of is. What? Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who was here? How did you get inside this crater then? So that's what was in the chest. Ryu's outfit. Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? I wonder what it really was. I realize now Nina is basically like doing like 1,000 questions a second to Ryu right now. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windia. What's your name? Ryu? I do enjoy the character portraits for the text boxes here. It's small, but it helps add a little bit of just nuance, emotion, or like clarification as to their mental state, basically. Because like the confused look of Nina there was perfect. All right then, Ryu. Let's see if we can get out of here. Well, you got out of there. How's Ryu getting out? Where did you find a rope? You know what? The rope was probably in the carriage and you just flew up with it. So, Ryu, where are you heading to? You don't know? That means you're lost. No, that doesn't mean that you're lost. That just means... Oh, he actually said no. Yes, it does. Admit it. You're lost. No, I just have nowhere... Look, you cannot have a goal as to where you want to go. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. All right then, Ryu. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Ryu got the King Sword. Yeah, not everyone who wanders is lost. Sometimes they just don't care where they're going. Where are you going? I don't know. That way. I don't know what's over there. I'm just going that way for now. Until something makes me feel like I want to go the other direction. You can use this sword. You know how to use it, right? You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? Just walking right over or through the rope. No, let's not set up camp. Let's go to the cliff. Oh, right. I keep on trying to use the, I keep trying to use the joystick. You can't... This is not a joystick game. Also, I just kind of want to show how big this area is. Like, this is a decently sized area, all things considered. Ignore the fact that the map is worn and frayed. Now then, this is how you get to the menu. Let's see. Nina, you've got basic... No, keep that equipped. I just want to make sure Ryu actually has the sword equipped. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, he does. Also, I do enjoy how you can just have it give you the best stats, but it ignores all specialties of it. Some weapons also will let you, because of how fast they are, they will let you get 2 attacks, but I don't remember how you find that out. This game also has like a very... It has a neat magic system where you can combine spells to make bigger spells, depending on how the order of operations happens. Let's see... We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. And immediately random encounter. And we have the initiative against some Aigu. Wind, healing, and cleansing. Okay, well, let's see how Ryu has nothing but attack. Okay. That is 71 already. Okay, Nina's basic attack is, and Ryu's are very close at level 1. I'm sorry, she's level 5. That's why. She's 5 and he's 1. I missed that. But yeah, like, you can hear the Final Fantasy Tactics motifs in this very easily. Also, it says 90 degrees up in the upper left. That's saying that's how much that you can rotate the camera. You're only allowed to rotate it up to 90 degrees. Hold on. I want to go back because I want to see if there's a way to get to that bag. Also, we're fighting a cap. Okay, you call it a cap. I call it a platypus. We won a great victory. Standard JRPG rules apply. I am going to avoid running from fights unless I really see a reason to run from the fight. Oh, hey! We have information about the guys. These ducks are usually quiet, peaceful, and rarely attack. So let's beat them up. They rarely attack. Quick, kill it. Oh, I need to actually check something. I'm going to have Nina use a spell because I actually want to check something spell-wise. Okay, that's we get to there through some other means then. I wonder if I can get information on enemies I haven't fought yet. Probably not. Aigus, like other Gus, are lazy and often rest. Okay, I'm going to use Sever, but also, what is Charge? Oh, Charge is just attack. Charge is just like, it's not I am charging up an ability, it's I am charging the enemy. Okay. Ah, here we go. I just had to go a little bit farther forward rather than backtracking to find ammonia. Oh, right! Depending on who we control, we have special abilities. Nina can fly up to give us view of the terrain. That would be good to remember next time. Ammonia! Oh! That's our Phoenix Down. Ammonias are our Phoenix Downs. A magical metal can be used in camp to learn skills from a skill scroll. Oh, okay. Basically, that's a key item. Ryu's special ability, Cut. Yeah, you're just using ammonia to wake up the unconscious people. I think that's what it said. You know what, I'm going to just tell you Charge and see what happens. Cap is staring off into space because it's distracted by something. Oh, no. Once you select Charge, that is everybody now attacks endlessly. Okay. I will have to see if there's a way to stop charging, because otherwise we do not want to use Charge. Yeah, be a little bit careful here. Looks like we've run out of road. But don't worry. We should be able to jump over this. All I have to do to jump is stand at a place where it's narrow enough to jump and press the X button. Don't ask me what the X button is. I don't know how I know what this is. Or move in the direction you want to jump using the press X, or, just move. Just moving works. See? It's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Fine. And then we're going to go back after this because it looks like there's an alternate path over there. Good thing you were able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa. Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? It makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. Well, looks like we're falling down. Good thing Ryu knows how to take a fall, apparently. I say as he lands face on his flat on his face. Are you alright, Ryu? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? Well, yeah, he apparently doesn't realize you can fly. You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about my wings. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. I have permanent feather fall, you see. I am part bird, after all. No, actually, Windians are basically part bird. But it was very brave for you to do that, Ryu. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. So I shall not find out what is down that other path. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place where we can sleep. No moving the camera! This is not the button I meant to hit. No, we can't cut that bush. Well, we found a cave. Looks like we could camp here. Now all we need is a fire. But I only know wind magic. And that's how I ended up here. I don't know where this blanket came from. Where are you headed, Ryu? I guess she's technically carrying I guess she must be carrying like a survival pack or something. Whoops. I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Ryu just is going to accept it. Tomorrow, once we get to town, I'm sure we'll be able to find someone who knows you. Yeah, sure. Sure we will. Oh, wait. Do we already have the main gimmick of this game? I think we're getting the main gimmick. Oh, yeah, we're getting the main gimmick of this game already. So, there's not just one party that we're following throughout this game. We get to play as Ryu, and from time to time, we will get glimpses of another. I think it's Thal Lewis's name? We'll find out in a second. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord, majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where art thou courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? Which, the dragon, or the dragon dog, or the other guy? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. The guy, okay, Thalo. We'll find out his name in a bit. There be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it? This presence. I'm realizing because of his old English, he's just Urianger. 'Tis far and still slumbering, but 'tis what we've sought low these many ages. Wan Ku, guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. Majesty, where art thou going? We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. Oh, I was expecting there to be more. Wang Q is guarding the entrance as instructed. Okay, yeah, it is Thao Lu. That is who we are. Level 64, by the way. And just to also show some things, equip. Oh, it just tells you right there, +1 hits. So he has, a nice weapon that has an extra hit on it. He has a dragon tier, which, actually is a thing from Breath of Fire 2. I actually didn't realize it was in this, but it's basically a ribbon in this, so he can't, if I have that equipped, he can't get status effects. We have 360 camera, but I don't think we need to look around. Oh, hello. Oh, you're telling me that because that's a jump point. That's convenient. Also, he just kind of teleports to jump, by the way. And we have different battle music for him. No specials. So we just have an attack with his, glowy sword, and he's doing 5,000 damage. He's doing 5,000 damage a turn. And he has 3,000 hit points. There's yeah. There's a reason he is, so strong compared to our other group. Nothing there. Actually, there might be something there later, I think. Oh, hey, some guards. Who goes there? What be ye doing at this place? Huh? Who are you? They said a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right. Not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? We'll destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial Army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals. Are you going to just blast them, or... I remember some parts of this game, but there are definitely a lot of parts that I'm not going to remember. Oh, just making a hurricane, summoning a dragon, you know, as you do. Just a normal, everyday dragon. Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. A dragon 'tis force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind, grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms? Get blasted, I think, is the next part of this statement. They do like the dragonfly motif for the dragons in this one, I feel. They are gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? Say hi to Mega Flare. Or whichever dragon breath this is. It's fine. Ryu, don't pay any attention to that dream. We don't need to worry about that either. Absolutely nothing of importance oh wait, it's still going on. He very much blasted them. 'Tis as I thought. Is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. We could go down this way, or I can go down that other path. What's down this other way? More... I think I've now looped, actually. I think that's the jump point, because the camera's rotated on me. Wait, he has special. I should take a look at special also. Also, I don't think he needs money for anything. Yeah, okay. Just, never mind, it was just a dead end. And over here, which is another dead end. Okay. Well, let's see what special and abilities are for him. I'm sorry, we already knew what special is. Oh, here we go. Meditate, transform the character into dragon hybrid form. We're gonna wait on that for right now. But yeah, now Luke can already turn into a dragon. As we, kind of saw. I don't know if you can counter a counter. I just realized I should have looked at the stats information for these T-Rex things. I should do that for all the enemies, honestly. I just have to remember about it. Anyway, I did not mean to leave. There is more in there that I could explore. No, we're going back into the tomb. And, we get to look at the dragon again. Or the T-Rex thing. Azarus. This monster eats anything and everything. It loves eggs. Egg. I will admit, the dual protagonist system that they have in this is one of the reasons why I think I really like 4. Because you get to see two sides of what's going on in the world. And I'm not going to say why we're seeing both sides of it. We'll find that out later. Okay, yeah, and this is just a ruin. They let the pathway to his tomb become ruined. Oh, hey, you're actually using Devour, huh? Too bad it didn't do anything. Goodbye to you and your very tiny single claw hand. Big mouth, but no arms. Okay, now we get to... Now, let's actually progress a little bit. This way. Into an immediate encounter, okay. Is it a tiny... It's the tiny T-Rex again. We still haven't found out any of his drops yet. Just know that he counters. And that at some point we're going to need to find a way to heal. This is not... Square is not the ability button. Though actually, I should look. What items do we have? We have a single multivitamin. Okay, we're going to wait on that. Oh, you don't have an ability. And I don't want to go through... I want to avoid these spikes. Stop stepping on the brambles. Got it. Eventually, Ryu will be able to be as strong as Faolu. Or at least, you know, we can only hope. It was a cliff, okay. I am so curious, what's over here is a tiny rock that prevents us from going farther forward, okay. Why are there so many of these Zauruses? Why is this place just infested with them? I think we are actually going to need to use that multivitamin soon. He also just is full of swag. I think he also now has more money than, the others do. Pay no mind to this area of darkness. I'm sure it's fine.
Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Faolu, yes? I have been expecting you. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us? Thou knowest of us, and what we are, then? Yes, your majesty. You are the first emperor, Faolu.
Yep, it is my streamer anniversary. Hey, Zephyroth, welcome. And thank you. Well, technically tomorrow, but Twitch is always one day early with their streamer anniversary stuff.
Who founded our great foe empire.
Well, nice slash. And knowing this, thou wouldest greet us with malice in thine heart and thine blade in hand.
I'm afraid times have changed, your majesty.
Time for a boss fight against Calm. One of Yom's servants has a powerful fire attack. Well, you know what? We're just going to meditate. Use meditate command to control the dragon. Enjoy the JPEG animation, because this is PlayStation 1 times. Also, like I said, the dragons are a little bit different. It did say we are a hybrid form of dragon this time. Special. Okay, we've got a lot of things here. Eraser deals damage based off of our HP and defense. Just melee attack, wild screen, or wild swing can increase, damage can increase up to 2 times. Death, I can almost guarantee, it's immune to death. You know what? I'm thinking of trying just Wild Swing, honestly. Well, let's see how much Eraser does. I think it's going to do 4,800 if I'm right. Also, it's a breath attack, so we do a full dragon transformation for it. I do... And like, let's be fair, dragons in this are basically Final Fantasy summons, only you technically have them for more than one turn. Okay, yeah, that was about 4,000-ish damage in total. Also, we can parry. And staying in the dragon form takes up additional ability points every turn. I think it's like half of the cost every turn. 1, 2. Alright, well that did about the same amount of damage. Let's try this again. I know you're fire and water is probably your weakness, but still. Okay, yeah, no, Wild Swing. Wild Swing was the answer. We routed the enemy and we've transformed back. Also, the dragon forms have their own HP pool. Ambrosia, which I think that's the equivalent of an elixir in this game. I also really need to figure out how to save in this game.
You appear tired, Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep. And you are not exactly complete, are you?
"'Twould appear thou dost mean not to fulfill thine duty as thou art called upon to do by our promise."
"Unless it is as you say, my lord. For now, we would have you sleep once more."
"I wouldst call thee foolish, but thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature. No more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament." Hey, I've got a thing to tell you, Faolu, about lungfish and how horrifying they are.
"Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thy master and tell him our words." "Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? We have crossbows. How do you think of this technology? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength."
Crossbow volley after crossbow volley of fiery arrows. And Faolu just going, I really don't care. Is it Fao or Folu? That's the thing. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly.
"Thou wouldst use fire against us?" "Indeed. Planned well they have."
Okay, so apparently, even though he is a dragon, I guess his weakness is fire. I guess his base form was effectively a water dragon, so... Not this way. You know, I should probably look at what that ambrosia does, but... Meh. We'll figure it out later. Let's get out of the burning forest first. Oh, this is perfectly safe. Nothing bad will happen on the bridge while we're on fire. How did you get to the other side of the... How the hell did you get to the other side of the bridge so fast? Oh well.
As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water. Yes? And, with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you will be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire.
We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one.
Yom, General of the Faolu Imperial Army, at your service.
Get firearmed!
I don't want to take any chances. Find the body. If there's no body, he is still alive. And if you don't find a body, I will bring yours instead.
Well, and with that, Faolu is clearly dead. Whew. Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little ways more to the town. Yep, but also, this back path is nothing. Really? It's completely nothing? It's completely nothing. My wanting to see what this was pointless. There's no reason to go back down there. Stop it. I enjoy how it's just a message pop of, no, stop it. Go forward. Hey, Ryu has meditate now. I'm sure there's no reason why he has this. I'm sure everything will be A-okay if I use this right now. Aura! I don't know if this does anything, but I just want to do it. Hey, look, Ryu's a dragon. He's a red one instead of Faolu's blue one. I'm sure there's absolutely no reason why he can do this all of a sudden now. I'm sure there's absolutely you guys can fill in the blanks at this point. I'm not being subtle about this. Flame Strike, Hua, Fire, Fire Magic versus 1, Barrier, Revert Form, everything is going to cost more. Yeah, let's just attack and see how much you do. Never mind! Oh, no, Nina didn't kill it. No responses needed to what just happened here. I know I didn't need to do that, but I was curious. Anyway, we've got ads in a bit. I'm going to hope that I can at least get to the... If I stop hitting that I can get back to the map. Which we can. So from here, I'm going to see if I can save. And then we will take a break for the ads. Menu. Can I save from the menu? Yes, I can. Alright, well with that, ads are starting in a second, so I'm gonna go get myself an apple during the ads. See y'all in a little bit.
DPS have mechanic. Oh, left, sorry.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait.
So you lied to
sorry,
us.
like as it resolves.
I was like,
Thanks.
something about this feels wrong, but I trust Ari.
Good thing I don't know my lefts and rights. That was beautiful.
Everyone out.
Everybody out, yeah. Tank under.
Where
It's Ain
are we?
and partners. Ivan.
Whoa, what are we
Thank
doing
you.
here?
Yeah.
Alright.
I know. I
Thanks
saw
for
it too.
sparing Carve.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't get hit.
Wait, I didn't see that. Hold on, wait, I got Levin.
But anyway, last time we just became Solstice Warriors. So this time we now need to go find our way to, I forgot the name of the island in before.
Oh shit. I think. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Are you alive?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't question it.
Too late. It's already been questioned.
Yoshi giveth and Yoshi taketh away, and this is the one time he giveth to me, in particular.
I just feel like he keeps pausing way too long to.
Delay 14 day.
It could also just be because you're getting more used to the fight, so you're realizing how much time there actually is in between everything.
That's too logical.
And not allowed, honestly. If only there was someone I could report.
I'm happy your logic.
I prefer my conspiracy theories. We all know.
No, Lim should be in. No.
Oh, yes. Waffles.
Waffle wells and donut holes.
Oh my god, what does this mean?
It was real.
His telegraphs are donut holes, donuts, and waffles.
Yeah. You're saying those words to me when I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I understand now.
It's not as pleasure as I thought it'd be.
Suddenly, the lore of
Did everything you ever wanted.
No!
I'll hit LB1 as soon as I can.
Praying to God.
There's damage going out. We might get LB2.
We might. Actually, I think there's a chance we will get the number 1. Right.
Thank God.
Oh, am I the big one? Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, good.
Holy shit again. Alright.
Go!
Well, I'll take the one of the 4 themes then.
And I'll take the other one.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh wait,
Hey.
don't take it, don't take it.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Too late.
I did it too.
Rescue!
I'll get it again. It's fine.
I'm sorry, the no was perfect. Alpha.
Oh wow.
Alright, ad should be ending up shortly, and then we'll
so
get back
bad.
to the game.
10 minutes.
I do apologize again for the ads as usual, but I'm going to be honest. I do think the mid rolls are a little bit better for things than the pre rolls, especially because for me it lets me get up and get a break as well, top off on water and things like that. Anyway,
I see where
everyone is back. To the game we go. Let's go to Sarai and see. Yes. So sometimes while you travel, you just have random areas appear. Sometimes there are things in here, sometimes not. I don't know if I ever really want to explore these, but we're going to. Square is not action. I keep thinking square is action. Square is not action. Yeah, like, I understand mid-rolls being a pain because they definitely can upset the flow of a stream. But, like, outside of raids, I try to use it so that like I said, I'll use the mid-roll as a way for me to take a break myself. Get up, get some water. It also lets everyone who's watching do that. It's just raiding, and when I'm speedrunning or doing a randomizer, which, outside of Archipelago, kind of ends up still being speedrunning, those are the times where, unfortunately, I tend to not be able to take the breaks in the middle. Nina, is there anything here? Is this just random encounter? Sometimes there's like treasure chests in these areas. But this one might just be random Hey, new enemy! It's a scorpion. Although lacking poison, this monster possesses a blind attack. Oh great, blinding scorpions. Oh, and they survive. Ow! Not only do they survive, they hurt! Well, here comes our blind. Never mind, it missed. You have too much health. Does this actually change anything? It does! Right, because it is based off of speed. Whoever is the first person on my team to, okay, so let's go over some stats here. So you see agility there of, Nina's is 22, Ryu's is 10. Whoever is on the, I find amusing how it says, encounters max hits, but we don't get that for Ryu. Whoever is on, the first to go on our team, everyone else is slowed down based off of their agility. Because agility determines turn order, among other... I don't know why I keep on trying to slash this. It determines turn order among other things. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There's like nothing here. Can I climb up? I can climb up this. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in this one. This is just for random encounters. But yeah, whoever is on the left, their speed will basically gate the order of operations on our side. Now, this might not sound important right now, but it becomes important later for the fact that, as I mentioned, this game has an interesting spell system. So, if I have Ryu cast a low-level fire spell, and then Nina use, I think, a wind spell of the same level or higher, her wind spell turns from being a wind spell into a fire tornado because there's a fire out there already. And there's this entire cycle you can go around that, if you get all four, you basically cause a supernova. But I think it's... Oh, there is an item here. We found money! We did all this for 50 zenny, didn't we? I think I went around this entire area just for 50 zenny. I mean, I got some combat experience as well, and I gotta explain some things. Also, can I just say, I do appreciate, again, this is PlayStation, this game came out at the turn of the millennium. It came out in 2000. I really appreciate the smooth sprite work that they have going on for things here, especially the slime and just everyone in general. Well, Nina's about to level. Nope, I just got a boop. Let me see what my boop was. What was my boop? Oh. Okay. So, hey Jay, welcome! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, Ryu, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? No. I told you we're not from here, Nina. Does it bring any memories back? No? Well, I don't know what to say. But, okay, the music got louder from how it was earlier. I love this. I do like this game, but man, it does have some audio balancing issues. I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, you know? Will you be alright by yourself, Ryu? Sure, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know who the hell I am. You know what, I'll go with I think so. Well, I guess that means we go our separate ways from here then. Goodbye, Ryu. I hope you get your memory back soon. And thus Nina... Loud phone. And thus Nina leaves. Let the buyer beware, eh? I can't believe what you charge for this. You're a crook, you know that? Don't say that. What you see is what you get. Everything's at fair market price, I swear it. Yeah, I forgot, Breath of Fire also has fish people. Looking for some weapons? Trade. What is trade? Oh, trade would be, basically, trade what he currently has equipped. Okay, trading is basically, like in Earthbound, when you buy a new piece of gear, if you immediately equip it, they will offer to buy your other piece of gear back from you immediately. This lets you sell the piece of gear to just immediately offset the price of the initial armor. And if I was to trade this, it's telling me, I think, how much I would have left over. However, what is this? Oh, hey, protects you from dying once, then it goes away. I think, rather than the... Oh, right, also, right, I forgot, gear affects your agility as well. Weight is important. Gotta pay attention to weight, because that affects turn order. And yeah, it's literally the same stuff. Well, I've got the... I'll buy this. We got some leather armor, and yeah, I will still buy the, brass helm. Well... one extra defense, or, you know what, I'm going to keep the speed. Oh, whoops. That S did I want to equip it right away. I meant to say yes. Ignore the fact that I just tried to cut you, sir. It's fine, it's fine. Also, I forgot helmets go into the accessory slot, so if there's an accessory, well then, you lose some defense. Who are you? If you're looking for something, you should try the tavern. Oh, fish guy. I talk to him. Stop moving. All I want to do is talk to this guy. Sandfly parts. Don't have any of those. Looking for something else? Yeah, sure, let's see what you got. Croc Cure. Restores 20 HP to 1. Can cure what? Can cure what? Healing herb, 300 HP to 1. I've got 3 of those already, though. I probably am going to want antidote. We've got 1 thing of ammonia. I just realized I wanted to ask you something, Jay, and now I'm forgetting what it was. If I remember, Jay, I'll ping you on Discord if I remember what it is later. Well, you know what? Considering we saw something that blinds, it doesn't poison, but we'll just get some of these just to be on the safe side. Hi there. This is not a tavern. This is a house. They say there's a ceasefire right now. I want to think about what would happen if the war started up again. Some people say they've seen Imperial troops poking around the town lately. It's a wonder if they're reckoning to start another war. I think they have bigger problems going on right now. Bird! Vulture! Toucan chocobo thing. Haven't I seen you
around here, though? Or haven't seen you around here before? You passing through? I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There are lots of folks here that'll try to swindle you. Be careful. What? Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me help? No, I'm good. Yeah, you're not who I'm trying to talk to. I'm trying to talk to this other person. What? No, I don't know who you are. Do know you're not from around here, though. Ooh, house. Remember to rotate the camera so you can see what houses you can go, try to steal stuff from. Well, it looks like I'm not stealing anything from this, storehouse. I'm so surprised this game doesn't use the, joysticks, honestly. Maybe it does, and I just need to configure it on my... Why am I not able to go the direction I think I should? That's why I can't go the direction I think I should be able to go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, rotate the camera. Hey, you want to buy a treasure? I'll give you a good deal. Yeah, I'll get swindled. Thanks. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone. We got a lead ball. What does this treasure do? Is it a key item? Okay, it's something that could be... did I just start a trading quest? Does this game have a trading sequence I don't remember? We'll find out. Welcome, stranger. This is your first time in Sarai. That's all you're going to say? Okay. I was on my way here when I saw this big crater in the ground. And you fell in and lost all your stuff, right? Yeah, and I'm wearing it right now. Thanks, thanks, man. So, what was in this crater you found? It's a giant monster, I tell ya. Nothing I've ever seen before. Give me the creeps. I got a bad feeling about this. This means trouble ahead. I just know it. Look at that guy eating that piece of meat. I want to talk to you. Okay, I can't talk to you. Fine. You want to talk to me? Let me eat my food. Well, you want something from someone? Yeah, I have a right attitude, don't you think? You know what? Okay, I'll buy you some food. You will? Well then, let's not waste any time. Yes, I want to read the instructions. Make the bar patron happy by giving him food and drink. Giving him food increases his food and happy parameters. Giving him drink increases his drink and happy parameters. Be careful not to let his food and drink gauge fill up before his happy gauge. His happy gauge won't go up much if you give him the same things, so try to vary what food and drink we give him. Make him happy by giving him food and drink. Wait, did I just say to go through that again? Yes, I did. Okay. Have some sausage. Oh, those are our sound effects. Have some beer. Those are definitely sound effects. What about some wine? Oh, we've got to be fast. Happy goes down. Give him steak. Give him beer. Do not give him wine. That increased drink way too quickly. There, he's happy. Ugh. Boy, hot full. That was good. Alright then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. I'm impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. We got 2 antidotes.
You know what? Okay, at least we got something for it.
Nothing in this world's for free. You want to ask someone here something? Try buying them a drink or 2.
Or a lot of steak, apparently.
I'd keep my purse strings tight if I were you. There's nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zenny or 2.
Including kidnapping later, I think.
Hi, dog person who's smoking, apparently. You hear all kinds of things in places like this. You're looking for something. Might be a good idea to talk to one of the people here.
Yeah, too bad he told me, hey, you want information? Go talk to the information broker. Oh, hey, Nina.
Sandfly parts?
No problem. Leave it to me.
I'm the best handyman in town.
Ryu, this person says that if we give him money, he'll buy us the parts we need for our sand flyer.
I don't know if we can trust him.
What? But why? Ryu, you found the parts we need? That's wonderful. Thank you very... No, I haven't. I have not found you sand flyer parts yet. Excuse me. My friend Ryu was able to find the parts we need, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your help anymore. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Uh-huh. Oh. Sure, no problem.
So, Ryu, have you been able to find out anything about yourself or anyone who knows who you are?
Nope, except they know we're not from here.
Oh, I see. Well then, how about we stay together after we get all the parts? I'll help you look, alright?
And Nina has returned to the party. So where is this inn?
Oh, hi, person.
This town's full of narrow streets and alleys, isn't it? It's easy to get lost if you're not careful. If you're stuck in a hard-to-see spot, try changing your point of view. I'm not going to tell you how, because unlike Nina, I am not aware that this is a video game.
Are you the information broker?
You came over the cliffs from the desert. How did you manage to do that without falling off the cliffs?
There were 14 carts in both corrals at the extra large... By both corrals, you mean both of the return areas? There's someone outside of town to go try to find and talk to. Oh, it's a you both retrieve and get from. Okay. I was hoping there's going to be something hiding in that alley way over there. Oh, there were only 14 available. Oh. So basically what you're saying is everyone is panicking for the incoming snowstorms that the East Coast is getting. Oh, hey, this is the inn.
I'm an information broker. What do you want to know?
Let's ask about Sandflyer parts first.
Well, I haven't gotten any of those, but I do know how you can get some. Interested? Now we're talking business.
You have... I keep forgetting that there's... Like, the Aldi's near me has the same sort of carts. You both get and return carts in the same thing.
You want information, you gotta pay for it. If what you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth, the deal's off, got it?
Yeah, let's read instructions. Guess the broker's price by entering an amount. If the amount is equal or greater than the price, he'll give us the information. We have 4 chances. Okay, this is hot and cold. Let's try 40.
Afraid that's not enough.
Okay, how much are we willing to pay? 90? Oh, that was in addition. 130. Okay, so let's just try sand flower parts. Let's try this again. This is one of those things of if you know what the number is, you can just do it from the get-go, I guess. No, I saw the instructions, so let's just start with 90. That's not a bad amount. So that's very close. Okay, 100. Okay, we're real close. 110. Really? Fine, we'll go back to up to 130. Payment received in full. If you're looking for sandflower parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You have to find out the password to be able to meet him, but most traveling merchants will tell you if you ask him. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Try looking on the highway outside of town. Yeah, what about us? Who's Ryu? That's easy. I don't know. I tell you he's not from this town. Yes, I can tell you the person in front of me who is asking me who he is not from here. 30 centi a night. Is diary just save? Diary is just save. We shall make a save. This is a very quaint, tiny inn with a single room and a single bed. Anyway, we gotta go to the highway. Is this the highway? Well, this is different. This is definitely different from last time. Ooh, hello, Mage Goo. Mage Goo's burn can be learned. How do we learn, though? Well, because we don't have... Yeah, we don't have the thing like we have in the other. Well, hold on a second then. Go back, special. Yeah, Okay, I'm going to hope that we can just learn it by seeing it happen. That this isn't like Breath of Fire 3 where you have to examine them to learn it. Did he need to learn Burn? No? Okay. How do you learn? At some point, it will give us a tutorial to tell us how to learn skills. I wonder, actually. Oh, now that we're guarding and I'm trying to test this. Please burn again. Okay, that's what it is. You'd have to defend if you want to learn a skill. Can everyone... I don't remember if everyone can learn everything or not. Ooh, hello. What the heck is Arum? Magic metal? Okay. It lets us... Oh, that's probably how you transfer skills that you've learned across people. Hey! Oasis! What do you want? What? Black market? It's alright! So you want to know the password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I can tell you. But I got my own business to take care of, you know. Normally I charge people 1,000 zenny for info like that. But I'll tell you for free. I mean, you didn't come all the way out here after me, after all. We learned the password! We can use it to gain access. Man, you are very liberal with this. I don't know what it is you need the password for, but good luck to you. I'm gonna pet your bird. Alright, see ya. I do enjoy that as well. Like, sometimes when you land in spots, it turns into a new area. Other times, it's just, you know, random, you're fighting monsters. Like this is just random find. See if we can find 50s and we found it. We found a bag. Nina, I'm realizing, we should probably heal. That is actually a pretty potent heal. I think Ryu will be fine. Oh, I'm very glad I got Ryu that defense. He's taken so much less damage from these things now. He's taken half. Now, what's in the bag? 50 zenny. Okay, I've got a question. Where the heck did the term zenny come from? And why is it so ubiquitously used for money in games and other fantasy things? Like, it's used for money in Dragon Ball as well. You said in the back of the tavern. Is it you that I need to talk to? After the war, a lot of people lost stuff. That's why they lie and cheat, because they expect everyone else to do it to them. Oh, wait, I can talk to you. You won't find what you're looking for here. This is a tavern, not a... Oh, you know about that. I mean, you just said it so loud everyone can hear you, but whatever. Well, now, that's different then, isn't it? I didn't actually expect I'd be able to talk to him. Come, this way. You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, aren't you? Yeah, actually. That's because selling sand flyers is a danger.
Get some water.
Sure, betrayer, I shall get some water. Is a dangerous business. Ah, liquid. See, sand flyers were originally designed as war machines. The Empire found out we were selling them. The next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex, like Chamba or Sinesta. No, thank you. Does that mean you don't have any sandflyer parts? Not exactly. There's a place they call Sandflyer Valley near here. It's a junkyard full of old, broken-down sandflyers. And if you go there and bring back some usable material, I'll make you your sandflyer parts. Deal? Alright then, we'll go to the Sandflyer Valley and get you the material you need. You wanna give me any details? Sorry for all the secrecy, but you can't be too careful in this business. Hi, giant horse or armadillo person. The valley's to the south of the town. I should have given him a real high-pitched voice just to be amusing. Alright. To the south of the town we go. You know, I am curious. Can I exit, but not exit so far that it triggers the loading zone? Can I even get out of this place? Yes, I can. We are going around the town to talk to this one... We didn't take the corner tight enough. We're going... Nope. I'm going around the town to talk to the NPC in the back of town. I have really got to hug the wall, apparently. This NPC better be worth it. This NPC had better be worth the pain I am going through. You know what? This way might be faster. Okay, corner. Stay! NPC!
Well, looks like you found me out.
Hi.
Well done. It must have taken a bit of work, eh? Here, take this as reward for your hard work.
We got Aurum!
If you want to buy something, you have to tell the bartender the password first.
Hey, Pink Elephant. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Popper. Popper. Aw, poor Popper. Alright, so we've got some Aurum. I don't know why. I feel like I saw you in another Twitch stream, Pink Elephant, but I could be mistaking things. Anyway, hi, I hope things are going well, even if I haven't seen you before. Berries and, they often rest. I think because it's blue, that means I could learn the skill. So, you know what? Let's try to learn the skill. Come on, you're lazy and you often rest, it says. You're lazy and you often rest, it says. Don't turn the item don't turn your monster description into a lie. You're supposed to often rest. I want to see if I can learn this skill. I want to see if blue means I can learn it. All RPGs should give you 10% HP when you guard. Oh, you mean like heal for 10 RPG? Or heal for 10 when you guard? Special heal. Aigu, come on! It said that you are lazy and that you often heal. Don't stop making your item description a lot. There we go. Oh, that is a very important skill to learn. Because, a little bit of HP, but it's the AP for Ryu that's going to make that very important. Granted, it would also be nice for Nina to have it. So next time I see one of those, I might see if I can get Nina to learn the skill as well. I am hoping that this isn't the case of only one person can learn a monster skill. But now I know the tell for monster skills that are learnable. Okay, Nina, you've got 3 chances here that one of them will rest. You have 2 chances here that one of them will rest. You have 1 chance here that one of them will rest. Come on! Come on, you can do this. You can use rest. Or Legaya's extended combat buff. Yeah, Like, it should be, like, at least in this, defending is both. It seems to be the way that you learn learnable monster ability, so I'll take that at least. Come on. Stop making your monster description a lie. Use rest. You're supposed to often rest. You know what? I wonder, can you learn from one of us using it? It is not damage. There we go. She didn't have the thing appear, but also the skill was not blue anymore. So, I'm guessing, yeah, only one person can learn a skill at a time. The fact that Ryu one-shot the others, though? Come on, can we climb? Yeah, we can go up this. Those are treasure chests. That's a treasure chest we can't get to. Some croc tiers that... I'm sorry, I'm going to go to the item description of the croc tier again in a second because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's get rid of the mage goo. You know what? I'm experimenting with this. I am experimenting. Okay, yeah. That's now, I think, 2 learnable skills that Ryu has learned that Nina just has not picked up on. I did not mean for her to keep defending, but you know what? It works. Have to remember, this game uses memory style for the combat menus. Which actually, honestly, is probably the better way to do it. Also, don't forget, you are for those who are here, you can modify your on-stream carbuncle if you want to. There should, if you just hover over, there should be a stream avatars overlay on the right that you can use if you want to modify your on-screen avatar, and you get the stream avatar points just by watching, being here during the ad breaks, and having your carbuncle RNG, to be fair, into the winner of the Battle Royale, or picking up the chimes that float across every so often. You know, now that I think about it, though I was saying it's a good thing, yes, you can be purple. You can be purple, purple, green, red, yellow, orange, pink, white, or black, I think are all the colors that we have. Also, hey, Zin. Let's, okay, that's neat. You can have a different order for out of combat and in combat. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to try to use the camp later. Okay, I'm obviously missing something. I'm missing something obvious here. Let's start rotating the camera around. You know what? We're going overkill here this time. This is such overkill. I don't need to do this, but I can. Well, Nina also needs to get healed later. Oh no, I just realized what Ambrosia actually does. Come on, let this work. Let this... Okay, combo. Fire Wind! It still goes off! So yeah, you are rewarded for using magics such that you effectively would go around in a proper circle. I just don't... I don't remember what the order is. That's the problem. I only remember fire to wind. Also, items, use. We have some berries. Also, Crocked here. Restore 20 HP to 1. Can cure. But what can it cure? I'm going to keep those... I'm going to keep those healing herbs for now because I think they're going to be more useful like as a in-combat heal. So I'm trying to get over to this thing's area. Posture check. You know what? I'm not sitting up properly. Let's fix that. Thank you, Betrayer. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Nina rest instead. Because she is the mage. Going to make more sense for her to have it. Let me also check something with the skeleton, or... Hey, guess what? We've got another ability to try to learn. I was wondering if I could... Yes, we can learn blind! So anytime the name is... I need to pay attention when the names are blue. That means I can learn it. No, Ryu, you are not defending, you are attacking. Mage Goo, you're mage. You're not attack, you are mage. Then again, I say this, but our Nina, who is also a mage, is attacking, so... I do... Down? So the only other place I can go is down here. There's something basic I am missing here. There's something very basic I am missing. You know what? I should probably swap to having Ryu in front and see if he can, like, attack something. Also, hey, they're about to... Actually, yeah, they're about to level up. I gotta see if level up is a full heal or not. Okay. You know what, Nina? Fly up for me. Is it that simple? No, it's not that simple. Well, you know what? If we're leaving here, we're going into camp. You know what? That's the thing I will go check, Zinnia. But first things first. Let's actually use this camp feature. Now we have to go to the Sandflyer Graveyard. It was called Sandflyer Valley, but I was going to say I'm pretty sure it's a graveyard. I never thought shopping could be so hard. This? No. This? Master. Oh, right, there are masters! We don't know. We need to find the masters. Okay. Yeah, they affect things. Skills. Yes, I want to use an Aurum. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. Give it to you. Yes. Move it. So, we eventually will need to find out how to get more of these Aurums, because they're going to be needed for doing this. Technically, I should probably also move some of these other spells over, but I'll worry about that later. Okay. Are we allowed to rest? Or is this just saving and, that? Interact with the campfire. Stop moving. Okay, yeah, we can't interact with the campfire. Is there anything else we can do here? Or is it literally the first thing of that? So, wait. If this full heals... Yeah, perception fail. Who would have thought that I'd fail a perception check? So if this full heals, then what's the There's no reason to ever use an in-room. There's no reason to ever pay for that in-room. Unless it has, like, dialogue or something. Alright, let's see if I can interact with stuff in here. But yeah, having our mage be able to cast a spell, get AP back, cast a spell, get AP back, is probably going to be a good thing. Especially considering she's our healer as well. One level away, so we're actually not going to probably, or one battle away, we're not going to find out about that. Can I move this? There's rudder blocking the... So I interact with the steering wheel. So I interact with the steering wheel like you said, Zin. You know what, we're going to get rid of the scorpion first, before I do this. But also, I'm now seeing it is very important. If I want to learn... Yeah, interact with... I just need to start interacting with stuff. But, if I see a skill that I want to learn, I need to make sure that the correct person learns it. Which means I need to figure out how to... Which means I need to start having them defend immediately and just hope. And then if they don't learn it, that's when the others get it. If they don't use it, then that's when the others get a chance to learn it. But also, I think it might be combat order might affect who can learn what when. Got some more eye drops. Turn it to the left? To the right. To the right. Can you go to the right again? No, you can't. I figured as much, but... Also, ads in about 5 minutes. That's red. Why is this red? Did we get... Yeah, they caught us by surprise. Okay, for their surprise round, they got parried. Also, Nina still is not full HP, so no, you do not fully restore, after, battle. You know what? Hey, Ryu. Let's do a thing. Okay, that is not strong enough fire to start the chain. But it was... What? This is the part of this that doesn't make... That I think always confused me of, like... That should have worked, but I don't know why it doesn't. Whatever. Whatever. We routed the enemy. In the chest? You know what? I'll take 200 Zenny. That's a piece of gear right now. Okay. Turning the characters is a problem. Well, so that isn't what it is, Nethos, because I was able to get it with rank 1 fire into rank 1 wind earlier. But the difference is that it was rank 1 dragon fire versus burn. So that's why it confuses me. Oh, so hey, Nethos, welcome. You know what? Nina can probably take that thing out on her own. She especially could if I remembered to use magic. You don't need to do that, but Nina, congrats, you get to rest. Yeah, that could be it, that burn itself isn't a spell, even though it looks like it's a spell. It's a skill because you learned it from a monster, but also, like, this is a thing that I think I need to just look up a guide on later, because there were parts like that just made it feel counterintuitive. I like the idea behind it, but the execution leaves a little bit to be desired. Even though it says fire magic, category fire. You know, that makes sense. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give that a shot next time. Granted, they're also just extremely weak in general. Down the plank. We got 2 options. This will bring us just over to here, which we already knew. Into the boat! Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing will go wrong if we do this, right? Yeah, no, I know we got the blind skill earlier. Alright, we have put down the anchor. This boat's not going anywhere. That anchor is clearly what's going to be stopping this boat from moving. Okay, we found a brass helm. So... Back down, back down. Early 2000s PlayStation games. Actually, at this point, like, this is kind of late in the PlayStation's life cycle. Oh, come on. We can get in here before those ads start. They gonna play Grandia. Grandia. Also, looks like I can get in here, but I can't do anything else. So, short break for ads while that goes on. You know what? I'm still going to talk to this guy, though. I'm sure nothing. You know what? No, we're going to actually. You know what? I'll be right back. This is a short ad break. I'll be right back.
Oh, we're gonna have to tank LB the sticks.
Oh yes, we are.
Tank LB, please.
I get it.
Flowers, get in here.
No flowers. Flowers.
I'm sorry, I just enjoyed the flowers get in here. Boom, dead.
Spread first.
I'm just
Wait, did you?
No, don't die.
don't look at me.
Spread first and what?
Spread them partners. Flowers, did you did you perhaps use Icarus? Did I see that correctly? Did you Icarus into poison?
Don't look at me.
Is that what happened? Goodbye, Flowers.
No.
This tower was dropped on top of me. I'm pretty sure I was in the right place.
Why were you guys in the front instead of the sides?
I was on the side.
I was on the
Relative
No.
to the boss.
No.
I dropped my tower right here.
No.
Yeah, so did I.
No.
Now yours, Brew, should have been over here.
God damn it.
Yep. But no. Both of you were actually on the BC line, not on 3.
The tavern. Kicking back sounds good. I'll go right now to try and meet the chef. See you there. Well, the party
All right,
has
let's get back to
begun.
this.
Talk about a
Now that we've talked to the guy with his pupper. I don't get many folks out here. Ain't nothing much here except odds and ends. What can I do for ya? I was about to read that "do ya for," but honestly, that probably would have worked as well. I see. Looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty of it here. Look at this graveyard. The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're gonna need a shovel to dig them out. Thankfully, I got a few here. If you have a dog that can scent them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. You see where I'm going with this. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for... Yeah, both. I will pay the 50 zenny for both. I don't know where this stuff is. I'll cost you 50 zenny. Thank you kindly. Good luck to you. Now, how does the dog... Yes, read the instructions. Press X to use the shovel to dig a hole where we are standing. However, it will break after it's used a certain number of times. If it hits metal, it will weaken and break more easily. Remember, where the dog stops, it knows where items are buried. chocobo digging game. Right there. At least it's hot and cold, and the dog tells you where stuff is. Okay, I think I see the 3 spots. I'm gonna go... We got our sand flyer part right at the beginning. Okay. What about right here? We get a sage's staff. And the last spot, which was like right here-ish? Nothing. Was it here? No, here we go. We finally got onto the spot that I was trying to get to. Glass shard! And the shovel broke. We got a shard of glass, everybody! The shovel broke, did it? Well, them's the breaks! If you need me, you know where to find me. Yeah, also, let me check something about that sage's staff. Hey! I will take that increase. Now, what about this shard of glass we found? Okay, we can use it for... There's a crafting system later. So yeah, the dog was worth it. Dog was definitely worth the rental fee. Ignoring the fact that he's a pupper and thus was worth it anyway. Cap, quite peaceful and rarely attack. We're gonna beat it up. I think she's doing more damage now than Ryu. Slowly down we descend. Up the plank in the boat. Oh right, thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot to try that out. Well, it blinded it. They're both going to kill it in one hit, I think. Yep, 184, 182. They are doing the same amount of damage now. Nina, congrats, you're a powerhouse. Nina is the powerhouse of this group now. Ignore dragon form, Nina is the powerhouse. My brain was just going to the mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell and just thinking, congrats, Nina is the mitochondria of this team. It might have been BOF 3, or it could have even been 2. Oh, hey! Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me about the monster you say you saw. Heh. I ain't got nothing to tell you. Puh. Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Fuck your face. Seriously, what the hell? You just blasted him in the face. Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? Well, I know 2 didn't have a skill system, but with it may have still had things similar to that because of the way it had the sages you could fuse with and whatnot. Hey, Saber, thank you. Technically it's tomorrow, but Twitch is always one day early for those things. What do you think you're doing? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Yep, no worries, and thank you again, Saber. Besides, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire call. That's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're a Windian. Well, well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her! Men, no reason we shouldn't take her as well. Wait! Do you know something about my sister? What? He has summoning cards! By the power granted me, I command thee! Warrior spirit, thou art summoned! Joe, I want you to capture that girl! Be careful not to hurt her too much. Man, you're definitely going for, God, he's just making me think the Nazis from, I was going to say from, Indiana Jones, and then all of a sudden, time for Nina to have a solo battle. I need to read this thing's description. I need to read its description before it dies. The Empire's basically evil Jade Empire. Yeah, kind of. Anyway, Joe, one of Rasso's fighters, has a poor sense of balance. Okay. Well, let's heal ourselves up. Also, can I say, I do still really enjoy how, again, this team has Battle Theme 1 and Boss Theme 1, while Foul Lu has different Battle Theme and Boss Themes. It fits so... Yeah, no, the music is great, Nethos, and don't forget, it's the person who does the Evilise music is the one who... They helped on the music for Breath of Fire 3 and 4... 3, 4, and they did, I think, all of it for 5. They might have done all of it for this as well, for all I know. Joe is thinking of what to do next. Well, how about it gets severed by some more wind? All it can do is flail, apparently. This is kind of a... You know what? Let's rest. I don't know how much HP it has, but I want to just confirm something. Okay, so she's gaining 6 AP, while Ryu, I think, got 5? So it might be a percentage base that you get back. I didn't mean to do that twice. Well, whatever. We're basically full AP now. Honestly, giving her rest was actually probably the best call I could have done. Oh, he was just one sever away. Nina says no. Remember, she is the powerhouse of this team. Oh, hey, and she learned Barrier. And we got another piece of metal for, writing down skills. My, you're stronger than you look. Oh, what's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess. Yeah, I mean, so you're basically using it, I think you're basically turning it into, like, gold ink or something like that, because you're using it to move skills between people. And it says for skill scroll, so I assume it's like how you use metallic ink in, alchemy to make the books in Final Fantasy XIV for the Arcanist books. How gallant. You know, it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Watching from the rafters, cheering her on as she took out your thing like it was nothing. Afraid, hiding in some closet, or... Fuck you! Get cut! I don't have a sword anymore, but get cut! How dare you! You filthy little... I do like how they made the dare bigger there. So you looked it up since it's not clear. Aigu gives 2x experience when blinded. Has a lot of... Okay. Like, at some point I should probably look that up. I'll probably do that before the next stream because I'm not getting very far in this one today. But if I got to chapter 2, that would be a great stopping point, honestly. But I don't remember how long the chapters are. Let's get out of here! What are you just standing around for? After them! I hope he enjoys his new squall cut across his face. We can't go here now. We've got to get away. But thou must. Hey, we don't have the Sandflyer parts yet, by the way. That's a lot of guys. He only had 2. I think that was 4. I think he doubled... he clearly conscripted 2 more people into the army since then. The Imperial troops are here too? What are we going to do? We can't go back, and we can't go on either. Bird! Hey, you there! You cut that asshole who blasted me in the face! You know what? I like you. They said they were going to try and cut you off. Went on up ahead. Lucky you didn't get yourselves caught. Yes. Still. They've cut off our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what. Seeing as you all helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. I mean, I'm going to ignore the fact that you're clearly wearing my stolen clothes. You beat the guy who blasted me in the face. That earns you a favor. Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past him. Yeah, that's it. You can get to the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Chamba, you can get to the desert that way. Really? Oh, thank you. What was this about Chamba being hexed we were told earlier? I think that might be important. That means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem. Just keep your head low and try not to get caught, eh? Wait. Yeah, I don't want to stop there. So what does red mean? It's red, but I thought that red meant I wasn't allowed to go here or something for some reason. Whatever. Nope, it just doesn't mean a thing. Okay. I guess maybe red means that there is that area will have random encounters, maybe. Danger? Okay. Yeah, so probably it in general means random encounters. I thought the town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. Let's start in the first house we see. Oh, wait, I think I remember who we get here. Life sandals, quantity 1. What are life sandals? Life sandals increases their resistance to status changing. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's have us. I should probably actually have given that to Nina. Now that I think of it, she's the one who can cleanse it. But also, I really don't want Ryu to get status affected. Oh, you're all the way up there. I can't talk to you. Pupper, pet the dog. The dog might not be friendly, but I still love the pupper. Everyone is all out working. They have left me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the fish are all French. They have left me to keep an eye on things. Are you looking for something? Yeah. You just remember about the hex? Yeah, this game is not kind. Broken sword. Okay, yeah. Let's buy a Bowie knife. I expect to call it a Bowie knife. Yes. Yes, I would like to equip it. We're good on that, Oh! Panaceas just exist now. Hey, you. If you want to sleep, I can let you use one of these beds. I think we're good, thank you, though. Oh, but you know what? Let's use that diary. Let's use the diary side. We'll go in this door, I guess. There's a whole lot of nothing. Hi, crows. And who might you be? Hello there. I was wondering. This is Chamba, isn't it? What kind of a question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, a part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the hex and can't be used. Hex? You've heard about towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes? I guess so. Ah, sheltered princess life. All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near some place that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. If you need to go to Chamba for something, you have to wait until the hex is gone in. Looks like everyone's come back. Alright everyone, that's it for today. We got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. Hey, the town's back! Yay! Those folks just came back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them hexes. Them of hexes. I read too fast. So, if you want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. Well, let's talk to this person first. My Gramps making armor that can protect people against even hexes. What do you think of that? Impressive, honestly.
The main part of Chamba's on the other side of that wall. Been so badly polluted by the hex that normal folks can't get anywhere near it.
Hi, little mole. Well, now, what brings someone like you to a place like this? Oh, fish person. Making places like this that have been polluted by a hex livable again is what we do for a living. Apparently, there's an official English release of the PC version. Ooh, I forgot that this game, Mega Man Legends 1, and yeah, like this came, as well as Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Like, these all came out during the weird era, whereas they actually started trying to do PlayStation releases, and then later PC releases. I actually kind of wonder what's the difference between the, at some point I need to look to see what's the difference between the PC and the PlayStation version. Because I know, like, for 7, there are some minor differences, but most of them are things didn't get ported over correctly, basically. Yeah, never short of work. A lot of places were hexed during the last war, and will probably get hexed again during the next war.
I don't think I've ever seen a worse place than this. No, kid. The mist is so thick you can barely see where you're going.
But what do you say? Because different dialogue.
But to destroy an entire town using a hex like that? Who could do such a thing?
That's war for you. For this game, it says the only difference between PS1 and PC is smoothing, filtering, and faster load times. Okay. Honestly, the load times right now aren't so bad, but that's also because of how we're technically playing this game is, yeah. Alright, well, you should go talk to the boss. He's probably back down in this house. Way I figure it, hex is like someone talking bad about you. I mean, when someone says something bad, you don't feel too good, right? So hex is like that, except lots more powerful, see?
Hex Empire made is like this black mist. There's all sorts of nasty stuff, like wraiths, specters inside of it.
Oh, I can... Look, Saber, yes, look, I do randomizers, obviously I use emulation. I just still... I do own this game, though. I just also don't have an optical drive anymore.
Even the smallest of exposure to it, that protection is lethal.
Oh yeah, like, technically, if my PS3 still worked, I could play it on that, and it wouldn't be emulation. Well, it wouldn't be emulation, but to be fair, it wouldn't work full. I don't know why I came in here. It wouldn't work fully because it could have things like the Chrono Cross problem on PS3, whereas sometimes when you use a spell, the game just sits there and loads infinitely because it loaded too fast. It loaded the animation too fast, and you hit a race condition. This ain't a place for women and children. Don't you know it's been hexed? Yeah, I'm trying to find someone. Yeah, like, I tried playing through Chrono Cross on my PS3 during college, and I eventually couldn't beat it because I got to the Sea of Eden and got to a boss that just would always cast something, and I just could not get past it. Yeah, like, some games were reliant on those load times, amusingly enough. I guess he's in here? This is the only place that I didn't go to yet. You're not the... Well, now, we don't get main visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. Name's Tab. I didn't think you were going to be the leader, but you know what? I am A-okay with this. We're just about to sit down to supper, so whatever it is, it'll have to wait until after that. We'll go explore the town then. Well, there's not much to see. Well, there's no harm in looking around for yourselves, eh? And by explore the town, I mean talk to the last 3 NPCs I have. See that fellow standing there in front of the Bahat? That's our boss, Tab. I don't feel so good. Maybe the Hex got to me. That armor we wear is to protect us from the Hex. To protect from the Hex is really heavy. Walking around in it all day makes you really hungry. Alright. I'm ready to wait now. We'll wait. Huh? You want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. We'll wait. We'll wait. Well, so admit it, it was slow, but the one thing I will say is the menus are faster in PS1 Chrono Cross than they are in the PC remake. Like, there is a lot of additional latency delay for combat menus in the PC one, which is unfortunate because it shouldn't be there. But they also had to kind of recreate that game from scratch because they lost, if I remember correctly, because they lost Chrono Cross in the fire that they also lost data for, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and whatnot. Back to PC versions, you had 8 for the PC back in the day. Differences... Oh yeah, and I'm using Story Saber actually for 8 on the PC. So I played... my friend got 7 for the PC. I borrowed it. Me trying to play it forced my dad to upgrade the RAM for our old 133 megahertz computer for the first time. Then I tried playing 8 on it. 8 required a faster processor, but I went through and trudged through anyway with the game playing at basically 1/7 of the speed. So it was impossible to do the gunblade triggers, and I have to press and hold a button for like 3 seconds for it to acknowledge I have hit OK on attack or down in the menu. But man, I got all the way to disc 3 that way, and then the game just said, no, we're not running anymore. Stop it. Anyway, okay then. Excuse us? Huh? Man, you're weird wanting to watch us eat. Thanks for waiting. Now, what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the Hex disappears? Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the Hex completely. You're really not sure, but by the time 8 came out on PC, you had a Celeron 344, a Rivia TNT2. Fair enough. Like, I was still using an old Gateway 133 megahertz when it came out. Though my mom, running Windows 95, my mom got a better computer that was running 98 that could have run it, but she used it for work, so I wasn't allowed to use it. Also, Betrayer, and then the Seru attack, I'm guessing that's another reference to Dragoon or something, because I'm missing it. You've never seen anything but the final castle of 8? Ooh, that is unfortunate. Oh, and Legaia, okay. A game that I know Cayman wants me to play Legaia at some point. Anyway, it's going to be a year before they can get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, there might be a way. Honestly, Legaia will probably get added to one of the games I will see about getting through this year. I'm just going to need to ask you later if time-wise and whatnot. You could ask one of my workers here if they'd be willing to guide you through. So all we need is a guide then? Yep. But don't look at me. It's too dangerous to take ordinary folk in there. I won't do it. I'm not stupid. You'll die. You want someone to take you inside the Hexed area? Forget it! Without armor, you'd be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. There's a undub? I don't know what you mean by undub, to be fair. You never had the PC version of 7 until later, but you remember the installer tells you it uses the latest 3D graphics. Look! For the time, it was the latest 3D graphics. Yeah, and PC version had the problem with mouth textures, especially Sephiroth's, whereas his mouth is just permanently open. I know it's our job to clean up the hex places, but I don't think I want to take anyone else in there. You want to go through the hexed area? Why? Is there some reason you can't go around Chomp? Yeah, there is. The Imperial Army's here, the people who caused this. Of course, the hexes in that other town was pretty bad too. You mean Sinesta? Well, yeah. I mean, they're right on the border, right? I heard they use people to make the hexes. Is that true? Yep. They sacrifice living people to make it. Can you believe it? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Okay, so I won't worry about Legaia 2. It's only going to be Legaia 1 that I'll worry about. You want me to take you through the hex? You don't know it like I do. You did, you know better than to even ask. What about you? No, I don't need to sleep. I'm trying to find someone who's suicidal. Or who likes watching people die, one of these two. English voices of Xenogears are also incredibly bad, especially during cut. I can deal with lip sync, especially because it's old day. It's old day things. You want to go through the hex without any armor? Are you kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. Well, there are some places that the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. I don't want to watch corpses. I want to walk 2 people in there and watch them become corpses. Nobody in here. We've almost talked to everybody. Oh, I think we've talked to everybody because she's out there. Hi, kid, can I talk to... I can't talk... Oh, here we go. I wonder if it's true what they say about the hex being full of ghosts and stuff? The hex attacks people with their fears and other negative emotions. Since everyone's afraid of something, you have to wear special armor to go near it. Okay, so conquer your fears. Got it. Well, have you found someone who'll guide you? That's what I thought. Just too dangerous to take an unprotected, inexperienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still, pay no mind to the horror that is happening across the door. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need it to do our jobs, you know. And you wouldn't be borrowing, you'd be buying, because you're not bringing it back. And if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick, you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Betrayer, you are closer than you think in terms of what's showing up. Unless you've played this game, in which case you know. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. And if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. Well, about that. They didn't smash it down, they just opened it. I mean, it's kind of like the Juggernaut helmet and whatnot. I have returned, boss. It's you, Urshin! Don't do that! You scared the wits out of me! If you were surprised by that, you would be even more surprised in a moment. Yeah, whatever. This is Urshin. She worked with us, but, to be honest... Yeah, basically, Nethos. Yeah, as they've been saying. She's a little odd. Incorrect. Urshin is not odd. Urshin is saying she will guide these two. What? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if something happens? Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshin says everything will be alright. Look at my eye as it glows red. It is everything will be fine. There will be cake and puppies at the end. So everything will be alright. If Urshin says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshin is always right. I love Urshin. Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshin. Thank you, Urshin. Urshin joins your party. Also, I enjoy that little bit right there. But I won't go into why. Red Knuckles, Gargantua, and Red Cape. Also, Urshin has no agility. Urshin will go last. Urshin is just going to go last. Enjoy how we have to walk on top of the roofs to get anywhere. We're going back because that's the treasure chest. Hey, zombie! Healing magic deals damage to these undead creatures such as these. Also, it is confused. Critical hit, if it hits. Because of how skills work, reliably going last can be good. Yeah, like, honestly, like, if I can get Urshin to start a magic chain, having Urshin go first so that everyone is forced to go after her, honestly can help as well, because that then means, hey, I can get my level 4 chain without an enemy interrupting it. Ah, we missed. No critical hit. Also, I hate these things. I hate looking at these zombies. Crit or nothing! Or, you know, it just dies. Also, look at Urshin. Look at how smug Urshin is. Just doing the superhero cape flowing in the wind pose. Urshin, you're the best. Let's grab this chest. Okay, 3 healing herbs. Very, very glad I went back that way. Hey, it's just another one of you, huh? Oh yeah, it always has. Like, honestly, I'm still sad that So there was a Breath of Fire 6, but it was a mobile gacha game and it got shut down. And I think that's basically... That and 5 didn't do that great. It introduced a system that they then used in Dead Rising, but as a whole, it didn't really Okay, you know what, Nina? Let's fly and see which one of these paths I want to take. Well, that doesn't actually tell me enough. Yeah, it used a system that they then brought back in for, like, Dead Rising, but it didn't do that well. But yeah, no, between those two, that's why I don't think Breath of Fire's ever coming back, and I would love for 3 and this one, honestly, 3 and this one to get a HD remake, to be fair. Oh, magic damage is half. Yeah, I don't think I need Shell. Also, I do enjoy how Urshan is just rocket punch. Oh wait, I forgot to look at the ghost. These monsters like to sleep and use frost on anyone who wakened. Why is frost red? Need a guard in case you can learn frost. Feign swing. So Nina did not learn the attack? You know what? We have a skill. I see a skill there I can learn. No, we can't learn frost. It was not blue, so we can't learn frost. I wonder why it had it as red then. Oh well. Let's take care of this ghost. Oh, well, that ghost went down with a lot less than I was expecting. So next time we see the zombies, we're just going into guard mode. Wait, did I hit a dead end this way? Yeah, yes, I did. Okay. Or did I? I think I see another path I can try. So are you telling me frost because it's weak to fire? Let's try it. Well, you just have no health, so. Like, Nina might just take you out right here. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, you are. Actually, I can't tell if you're weak to it or not. Urshan has leveled up. Yeah, Faolu has so much. I did see a second path. Which is literally where the other path would have brought me. Wait. This is how I got there. I am getting all turned around already. I don't need ghosts. Yeah, and Millie, I think part of that, to be fair, is a translation issue more than. Oh well, you woke up, huh? Okay. Let's take care of you. I think part of that's a translation issue and a character space limitation. Because, like, we've got the crocodile tears, which. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow! Let's heal up. But, yeah, we've got items like, these crocodile croc tears. Water is the source of all life. Restores 20 HP to 1. Can cure. What can it cure? Like, I think I need to basically pull up a guide, for this game in the end. And like, not even a walkthrough guide, just a like, okay, what are abilities you can learn and what are some additional secret things, for example. It is partly by design, but like, admittedly, figuring things out, if it gives you feedback that is clear, is fine. But the problem is when the game doesn't give you feedback. Then you can learn the wrong things from a game. Okay, well, I think that's all I... You're going to head out, Saber? No worries. Thanks for dropping by, and hope you get some good sleep. That's where I started. So yeah, keep going this way. Not a second chest here. You're first, Ryu. I want them to use their feint attack. Use your feint attack. Use your feint attack. You're going to kill your buddy. You're going to kill your buddy for me, aren't you? Nope, never mind. Urshin's going to counter and... Oh, there we go. Feint swing. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but we're going to learn it. Alright, special. Feint swing. Practice a swing with a weapon. It probably has a purpose, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I definitely am going to want to look up a guide for some things, because I remember watching Zephyr go through, and he had a guide as well for learning some skills, or for knowing like where you can learn some things early, and that might be a good idea. Especially because watching him go through made me realize, oh, there's literally a skill that lets you deal with Berserk characters so that you don't have to worry about the problem with Berserk characters. Oh, you know what? That makes sense, Betrayer. I am told it would be best if we split up here. Urshin will go down and walk through the mist. Urshin says that the two of you should move around using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshin is certain you will. Move Ryu and Nina together while moving Urshin separately. Press select to swap between them. There is a sign here. Oh, just telling you, standing on a container will cause it to lower and... Oh, look at Urshin's little, idle animation, hiding behind the cape. And ad breaks coming up. I forgot the sound Urshin makes while running. We found a Molotov cocktail. Okay. You know, just things that you keep on top of your house. Everyone keeps a Molotov on top of their house, right? There's another lever on the upper level. She needs you to go there and turn it. Do you understand? So if I do this... Can we jump this gap? We cannot jump this gap. Okay. But I also don't think we should climb down. I think we're not supposed to be the ones to climb down. Maybe we are. We'll find out in a second. Okay, Ghost. Goodbye, Ghost. You are not the host with the most. You are not a space ghost. We have a decent chunk of money now. Okay, yeah, we can't climb down. So for us to get across here, we need... Oh, I see. I see the thing that I missed. Yep, push that down. I see. If Urshan stands on this one, the other will not lower, allowing you to pass, correct? That's what I was trying to do earlier. I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there? She says that you must go there now. You mean over where that lever is, right? Okay. Before I do this, I'm getting this treasure chest. Waistcloth! That's an accessory of some form. Oh no, it's armor. A waistcloth that leaves little to the imagination is better than leather armor. Okay. Congrats, Ryu, you're wearing just a tiny cloth around your waist. It would seem there's another valve on this level. It would appear Urshan must go to it and turn it. What should we do, Urshan? I am told that if both valves are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through it, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3! What the heck is this thing that is lowering the mist, and why don't you guys use it normally? It seems that the mist will only recede for a... Yay! Guile Carb! Thank you, Zinnia. It seems the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe this means we should hurry. And that brief time is basically however long it takes us to get out of here, I think. Did anyone else hear that strange sound? Urshan, was that your tummy? Urshan, are you hungry? I know I'm hungry. The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue. It will only be sounds, nothing else. Urshan's ability! Headbutt. Or, polite bow, but no, it's a headbutt. And looks like ads are gonna start right now. Right as the fish comes up. What was that? The malevolent energy of the Hex has coalesced into a physical form. I can wait now for the ads. Alright, I need to top myself off with some water. I'm not gonna go to the ad break, I'm gonna sit here this time. That one's out. Let's try the other one. Accent Course Potemkin 6K, just the headbutt. Man, that would be amusing if I know it's not a reference to this. I know it's not, but my brain just wants it to be. Yeah, after we're done with stream today, I need to get myself something to eat. Ooh, I've got some kielbasa downstairs. I think I'm going to do some kielbasa and kraut for dinner. Oh, the attack name is called Arigato because he's doing a bow that just happens to knock you into the ground. Okay. Phone, why are you so loud? Yeah, phone, I need to remember to put you onto mute and stuff like that. Anyway, got another minute before ads are done. Honestly, we'll see how far things go of how much longer I'm going to go today. I think I don't know how far we'll get, admittedly, but I'm thinking we might end before the next ad break. We'll see how things go. No, that's just what someone said to you the first time they used it. You know what? Honestly, it fits. If he's literally bowing over, that fits very well. Oh yeah, also, as a note for people, I don't know when it'll be, but at some point we'll do another SMZ3 run, and I found how to modify Tracker a little bit. I've just added a few basic things that for Tracker, and more importantly, I've added a few dialogue things that I can say for Tracker. Honestly, Jay, if you're willing to do, if you want me to send you the seed, I can do that. Because I admit, when I do SMC3, I don't do the base version. I'm using the CAS fork for SMZ3 when I do that one, because A, it has a lot of quality of life things, and B, I really like the tracker that it comes with. It's a very sassy tracker. But yeah, later, Jay, we can try to sync up on that if you want. I can even send you the CAS branch as well. But anyway, welcome back, everyone. We just saw a malevolent fish pop up out of the sea of Hex. It's fine. It's just malevolent energy condensed into physical form, as Urshan here is telling us. Urshan says that it is extremely dangerous. If it's dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear it was an error. I should not have laughed at that juncture. Very well then. Let us flee. Running away, running. Urshan says the Hex mist has grown thicker. We cannot go back. So, if there's something you think you missed, go get it now is what I am learning. Or that I accidentally went backwards? Did I accidentally go backwards? Nethos, if you want, I'll also send you the CAS branch. It would appear it is following us. Urshan suggests that we should run. Press the circle button rapidly to run. Oh, I hate you. 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 I hate. Why couldn't I have just ran normally? I don't like doing rapid button presses. Whew. Good. We made it. Are you sure about that, Nina? Or maybe not. It's time for a boss fight. Second boss. You know what? We're gonna meditate. And you know what? Bury yourself and let's... Actually, before I do that, before I risky shot, because I'm going to, Skullfish uses poison and confusion attacks. Choose our equipment carefully. Game? You know, that would have been nice to know before we came into battle, wouldn't it? Good old JPEG transformation. I figure giving her a shield is probably going to be a good idea, quite frankly. Good! You missed! Your bad breath is not affecting us, you wannabe Marlboro. Take crit. Yes, Urshan crit! Urshan, thank you for critting on demand. Alright, level 1 fire magic. Level 1 wind magic. And then get punched. Come on. Okay, good. You missed. Wah! Fire. And now, fire wind! Alright, only 3 hits. But still, I'll take it. Honestly, I'm thinking just Flame Strike. I am curious as to how much like these things would do individually. Urshan, you know what? No guts, no glory. Oh! Flame Strike also counts for... Oh, no, it doesn't. There's a physical combo system and a magical combo set. Okay. Ah, we missed. Of course we missed. Heal yourself. And you know what, Urshan? Just go attack. That's all you can do right now, Urshan. I'm very glad you failed to drain. We get one more turn with this dragon form. Yeah, no, giving Nina rest was the right call. Sure, it means I don't get to use dragon form as much, but like, she needs it more. Well, it did say that, it did make it clear that that punch was physical at least. Honestly, the fact Urshan got a risky shot crit at the start of the battle makes me happy, though. And yeah, doing the magic chain was definitely a lot more damage, I now realize. I should have just kept doing it. Heal yourself. No, rest, because we're going to need more. Urshan, you are our main attack. Hey, Grace, thank you. As I've been telling everyone, Twitch decided to have the affiliate anniversary the day before it should be, because it's tomorrow. But Twitch always does affiliate and partner anniversaries the day before they are. Either way, though, thank you very much. Considering I'm not streaming tomorrow, it does work for today. You don't need to rest anymore. You can sever again. No worries, Grace. Also, hey, we beat the Malice Fish. And we got a fish head for it. The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong enough to reform. At least, that is what Urshan says. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex, it's horrible, isn't it? And Urshan, it was humans who created the hex. Urshan says you get what you deserve. We must move on. Use the ladder there. That is a ladder down and nothing else over this way. But we are out of the hex area. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan! Yes. Well, I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but... Nothing of material nature is required. Urshan says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean Ryu? Apparently so. Ah, Urshan. Ah, I see. Well, we need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better, if I know him. He's probably getting worried by now. I'm also realized my room is echoing today all of a sudden. I wonder if the cold has something to do with that. But yay! Oh, can we go back here? No, we cannot go here now. But we can go all the way... Oh, never mind. We can't go back that way. I was going to find it amusing if it was actually going to let us do that. Alright, if we get... I was going to say, if we get a stop on here, I will actually stop on it. I don't know if it's worth it really to stop on all these. That's the... Oh, hey, you guys are in for a problem. We won a great victory against these level 1 monsters. Ah, there we go. There's what I'm looking for. The probably 50 Zenny. Oh, I was hoping that they went down in one hit now, but Also, she's still doing so much damage with her physical attack. No, it was an antidote this time. We have found the crash site. I'm sure everything's a-okay. We probably should have camped. It's mostly a grind spot, occasionally items and rare encounters. Yeah, that's... Yeah, the unique ones... There's mandatory ones, whereas it'll have the pointed box as well. Cray! What took you so long? This was supposed to be a one-day trip. Why is it a week later? Nina, I'm glad to see you. I was beginning to worry that something had happened. I'm sorry, Cray. Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Urshin. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened, I wonder if Cray has a were-tiger form like, was in 3. Because it wasn't in 2 for, Cat, but... You're back from a very long lurk? Well, welcome back, Leo. I see. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. And if it hadn't been for Ryu and Urshin, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. By the way, the pirates are trying to find you. Good luck with that. They've been searching across the Grand Line. Anyway, enough with that joke. That super easy, stupid joke. I never should have let you go off by yourself. Get that food, Zin. Oh, Cray. You know, I'm making this One Piece joke. I've watched, like, a grand total of 1 episode of the anime, and I've never read it. Like, I only absorb bits of it from other people. It is the only I tried watching it as a kid. It is the only anime I have watched, whereas the art style actually turned me off from it, unfortunately. I should watch the live... I mean, I have Netflix. I could try that. My only issue is, if it drags me into wanting to watch it, that show is too damn long. Urshin is saying that it appears as if your Sandflyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How do you know that? Oh, I know the live action is only 8 episodes, but I know it doesn't finish the story, and it would make me want to watch the rest of it, potentially. That's the problem, Leo. It would appear that Urshin can sense things, or sense such things. Urshin is very sleepy. I'm sorry. You must be tired after your journey. Blinky eyes! I don't know how those eyes blink. How do those eyes blink? Well, I just want to thank you all. Thank you for all you've done for Nina. Oh, I just realized I need to go back and look at something. Anyway. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. That night, I had a dream. I'm guessing this is Nina, or is this Ryu? No, this is Ryu dreaming. This is Ryu dreaming. No. Who is dream? I know what that was, but I don't know who that dream is. This is it! This is the place they're holding Elena! Yes! It's just like Ryu's dream showed us, right? Ryu just shaking water off like a dog. Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. There's a diary here. Let's use the diary and be very confused as to what the heck is going on. We'll keep going. We're going to keep going for right now. But, weirdness is happening right now. Let's just say that. This doesn't look like a happy place, by the way. This looks very much not happy place. Also, we've got Faolu's music. Oh, great, that's right, you use a club! Oh, yes, I know. I think I know exactly why you're saying poor Cray. A star next to the damage means that the attack was absorbed by its armor. Skilled at dodging attacks, this monster sometimes uses chlorine. Lovely, I don't want chlorine gas, please. I want to learn it, but yeah, he's got the balk stick. Oh, hey, you have wild swing. Too bad that hit and didn't miss like I was expecting it to. Sever. Guard. Why hit the thing with armor? Hey, there we go. Ryu, you're the only one who's ever learned a skill. So I'm going to guess that chlorine is just poison, right? Yeah. Sash change, poison. Oh wow, you have no HP. I am glad I waited on you. I wonder if those armor guys actually give you more stuff if you beat them. Okay. If you beat them with their armor destroyed. Again, things I'll just have to look up afterwards. Yeah, category tells you the stuff that links. Or wait. Hold on, let me look at this to make sure I'm reading what you're saying correctly, actually. Yeah, well, the category does, but this is category fire, level 1 fire magic, category wind, so you know, it should combo, but it doesn't! Unless dragon magic is just special. It could be that dragon magic... Anything... Hey! We found some Aurum, so definitely I need to start interacting with all of the, high classic enemy, Gonghead. The flying creature has a weakness to wind magic. I'm sorry, the face it made is amazing. Well, that's a problem. Let's take you out. And I guess we're using our... I want to see if he comes back with 1 HP at the end of battle. I think he might come back with 1 HP if we finish the battle. Sure, he doesn't get experience, but you know what? I can deal with him not getting experience if I don't have to use my 1 ammonia. Okay, yeah, if we beat the battle, they come back. Also, he has protect and speed. Yeah, burn plus Sever should work, but it doesn't. I came from down here, right? No, this is a different path, but we can't do anything down that way. Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast! They'll see us! We walk behind the curtain slowly enough. We should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Okay, but how? Oh. Turn the camera. Literally just turn the camera. The only thing you think of is something gotta turn... That's And, the dream is over. And we get a full heal. Dream? Oh, it was Nina who was dreaming. Yes, you were in it, and so was Ryu. I know in the dream I said it was Ryu's dream, but it was really my dream? A dream where we all went to rescue Elena. You mean you had the same dream? Urshin says that was Ryu's dream. Okay, so it was Ryu's dream. He is still asleep. What do you mean, Urshin? Urshin, you blinking is weird. Urshin says it was a dream of a possible future. One seen through the dragon's eye. A glimpse of what may be. You mean... Wait a second. You mean we take him with us? He can take us to the place we saw in the dream? He can take us to Elena? Apparently so. I just need Urshin to sound like the most goblin I can, I feel. Call it an omen, call it a vision, call it whatever you want to. I want to believe it's real. Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now, I feel somehow closer to my sister. Like we're finally on the right track. And it's all thanks to you. It's all thanks to Ryu, isn't it? Urshin says she will go where Ryu goes. Well then, let's get moving. We can't use the sand flyer, so we'll have to go on foot. We'll follow the coastline and head north. And in all honesty, I think this... Excuse me? You said follow the coastline and head north. Unless you're telling me to go back. Ah, this is where you want me to go. Okay. Well, let's set up camp on this path so I remember where to go when we come back next time. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to just end things here. Right now, the only thing I care about is finding... Right, I should also probably camp more often so I can see what they all say. If something can help me do that, even if it's a dream, I'll take it. Thank you, Ryu. So glad you'll help us look for my sister. Urshin wants to know if you believe in the dream shown to you by your dragon's eye, Ryu. I don't know. Characters, that doesn't surprise me, Nethos. I see. Urshin says if you choose not to believe, that is your decision. Urshin, you are so very goblin. Anyway, let's save. And, yeah, we will call it here for today. Honestly, going forward, I'm going to try to do longer, Breath of Fire streams. I think this is a good stopping point to end on right now. And I need to get my throat used to voicing characters so much, because, hey, Secret of Mana, I don't need to do voices for at all. So I'm kind of not used to it. Back in time, yeah, sorry, Zin, back just in time for a sign-off. But, yeah, let's, just go over some other things. Ignore that. I need to remember to put that away next time. Anyway, so yeah. Next week is, just as a heads up, because this was my last stream for the week, next week will probably be very similar to how this week was, of basically Tuesday through Saturday streams. Tuesday will be GCC in 14. Wednesday will actually be whatever Wednesdays. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I might try doing some transcriptions. I might decide, I just need to unwind and we do a randomizer seed again. Thursday will either be GCC raid if we don't get the clear on Tuesday, or if we do, it'll just be me doing other Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Friday will be continuing the Archipelago wheel because we got 15% of the way through yesterday, and Saturday will be more Breath of Fire. As always, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If so, please, if you can, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, or give a like if you're watching the VOD. Because it all helps satisfy the algorithm so that more people can find the stuff that I do. I also need to get back into just doing other videos outside just streams to help try to do that as well. And I also, to be fair, another thing is I need to go through and look. There's one point in here I want to try clipping, but at some point I need to go through and just actually try. I need to be better at like marking things for that might be a good clip. That might be a good clip. I've gotten bad of doing that for my non-Final Fantasy things lately. But yeah, again, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all have a good night. And on the Twitch side of things, before I leave to go get myself some food, well, I see one person who we might go ahead and raid, but let's just check first. And yeah, we're gonna go raid a Kiwi. For those of you who do not know, Kiwi is the artist who created my overlays, most of the emotes that I use, and she also has created to be fair, all of the art that I currently use in my Go Live notification. So let's go say hi to Kiwi. Again, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and please, take care,